Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I finally got my hands on Wednesday and Morticia. So we're going to be talking about them a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to unbox them, as always, as I always am with every single Skullector set. I'm not sure if I want to unbox them or not. So, for now, we're just going to talk about them. If I change my mind, you guys will know, because I'll probably make a proper review. But for now, we're just going to take a look at them. So, yeah, let's do that. So here's my set. They came in their shipper, as usual, but I didn't really... It didn't say, like, Skullector Addams family, Skullector Wednesday and Morticia. It just said the product code, which is kind of boring. I hate that they've been doing that with the shippers lately. Because, like, for, like, the old ones, like Elvira, Greta, they actually say, like, Skullector Elvira, Skullector Greta Gremlin. It's cool. But they didn't do that for the Addams family. They didn't do it for the creature either, though, so... You know, they haven't been doing it for a while. I'm assuming it's to prevent theft because obviously if somebody sees what's written on it, like they see Skullector Pennywise, they're gonna snatch that if they know what it is. So, I'm assuming that's why they stopped it. But yeah, we got the Skullector Addams family. So the dolls do look significantly different from how they look here. I'm assuming these two are prototypes, which would make sense, but it's kind of interesting to see the prototypes on the box, you know? Yeah. So on the side of the box here, we've got the Addams family logo, and on this side of the box, we've got the pictures of Wednesday and Morticia together, and around the back, we have this. It's cool. It's a little PNG for you guys. So now we just have to slide these off. I like to take them off entirely. We got the dolls on the sides of the box yet again. They really like these pictures they took of them, because this box is just absolutely covered in these exact images. So here's what they look like in the plastic. Obviously it's making things a bit reflective, so I'm gonna do what I like to do and just kind of take it off for the sake of this video. I always end up putting it back. That had a smell. Like, that had a smell to it. Yeah. This is just a loose rubber band. What was this attached to? Anyway, these dolls have some pretty cool details right away. Obviously, you guys know Morticia's got her nails painted. They gave her the worst hand sculpt in Monster High history just to paint her nails, and they gave her a little red ring. They also painted her toenails, which is something they typically don't do. The only dolls I know of from, this Monster High, I feel like this is the first Monster High doll to ever have painted toenails, but I'm not sure. I just know that with Ever After High, they did it for the Legacy Day dolls, but only Series 1, only Wave 1 of Legacy Day. Wave 2 did not feature that. But, yeah, just figured that's worth pointing out. So Wednesday's got her, like, Demonia-looking boots. She's got, Thing as one of her ones, and then Snoop Dogg as her other heel. If you don't get that reference, in the animated movie, Snoop Dogg voiced Cousin It. I think that's his name. I don't know. But yeah, it's a reference. These dolls are based off of the 2019 Addams Family movie. You can tell because around the back of the box, it was like back here, I think, it has the MGM logo. Also, the designer confirmed that they are in fact based off of that incarnation of the Addams family. I'm fine with it personally. Like, I do think that having like these paper white skin tones makes them like stand out. Cause I feel like she would look a little similar to Elvira had she looked like she does in the 90s movies. I don't know, I would have liked 90s movies versions of these characters, but I'm fine with these. I'm just happy we got a Morticia Skullector. Wednesday is cool too. So Wednesday's got spiders in her eyes. I think that's pretty cute. I like that her eyes are purple. And she does kind of have an issue where her nose looks invisible from some angles, but in person, it's not nearly as bad as it looks on film. I feel like Morticia's nose is a bit more defined. I don't know. I like her cheekbones, and her shape in her eyes is coffins. I think it's super cute. So she does not have earrings. Neither of them do. And that's like just mildly disappointing. I think it would have been cool if they did. Like, obviously, we already knew what these dolls looked like, so it's not like any of this is a surprise, but, like, there's things you don't think about until you actually have the dolls in hand, and, like, I think some earrings would have looked cool for her. Obviously, they had to add more to these characters than what they usually wear to make them, like, fit the Monster High mold. That's why Morticia's got this huge kind of body harness thing with a little pair of clipping shears. Did my camera just flip upside down? It did. That was weird. Also, the tip of the rose pops off, so if you want her to be lore accurate and just have the stem, you can do that. Morticia's dress is pretty nice. She's got like this sort of lace that looks like a spider web over top of it, and her sleeves are kind of sheer. I really like Wednesday's big puffy sleeves. I think they're super cute for her. The only thing I'm not crazy about with her is the octopus purse. I'm pretty sure that's something from the 2019 movie, just not really something she ever had before. So, yeah, that's the only thing I'm not really a big fan of. I know a lot of people don't like Wednesday's face, but I'm fine with it, to be honest. Like, it does look a little off, but, like, I can live with it. I do think it would have been nice if she looked closer to this prototype, though, because, like, I don't know. Something about them looks different. I think it might be the kind of translucent white that they went with for the heads, because the hands have a more, like, solid color to them. They even have, like, a bit of, like, a pinkish undertone, I would say. But her head is just so white. It's the only way I can describe it. It's the same with Morticia. Although Morticia does have a pretty significantly different looking face comparing these two. I don't know, it's interesting to me. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's an interesting observation. All in all, I would say this set is pretty cool. Now, the only thing we have to do is read the description on the back of the box, because I didn't do that yet. The Addams Family Morticia plus Wednesday dolls. You rang. Hello, you've come at the worst time. Do come in. Wednesday, mind your manners and make This is why I don't read. It says, mind your manners and make our guests uncomfortable in our home. Yes, mother. Greetings. I was hoping for someone to disrupt this monstrously tedious day. May I offer you something inedible? Forgive me. Lurch has not had the chance to spread the dust and ashes of our last guests, nor prepare the dungeon. All right. But Thing is setting the table, and Cleopatra, my African strangler pet, just loves new guests for dinner. What is an African strangler plant? Did I say pet before? I meant plant. What is that? Is that like a Venus flytrap? Is it something similar to that where it eats, like, people? All I get is this thing called a strangler fig when I look it up, so I guess it's a type of fig plant. Anyway, back to reading it. Maybe after dinner, should you survive, I can extract your brain and feed it to my pet, Socrates. Socrates? That's the name of the octopus, I think? I don't know. He does love the occasional junk food treat devoid of substance. Now, Wednesday, shall we let our guests get completely unsettled before we delight them with a horrifying evening? Yes, mother. I promise to show them their ultimate demise. I mean, the time of their lives. This makes them sound like serial killers. Like, I don't think that's the vibe that they usually go for, but that's how that description makes them sound. But yeah, this is a pretty good set. I like them. Do I think they were worth $90? No. No Skullector set ever is, but that's just the price that they cost if I wanted them, so I paid it. I like them, though. They're cool. I'm glad that I didn't get any defects with them. I don't see anything wrong with either of them. You could make an argument that my Morticia's a bit wonky, but I don't really give a shit. She looks fine enough to me. And Wednesday, I'd say I got a pretty good one, too. Don't really see any wonk with her. But yeah, all in all, pretty nice set. Did you guys hear the news that they're probably going to make a second Beetlejuice Skullector? I saw that this morning on the Cleo's Nile Instagram page, and certainly interesting, to say the least. I just closed the box and once again got a whiff of that new doll smell. It's the only way I can describe it. New doll smell. But yeah, overall, I like them. Will I unbox them? Maybe. Honestly, I could see myself unboxing them for Morticia. I think it'd be fun to have her out of the box. Wednesday? Maybe. I don't know. But I really love the Morticia doll, and I'm glad she finally got a release. I'm a little sick of Wednesday. Still haven't recovered from the show. So many of you guys told me that I needed to watch it, and I didn't want to, so I didn't. I never did. You guys can't make me. You can't make me watch the Netflix show. I don't even have that. I kind of wish I had Netflix, though. It's kind of fun to just turn off your brain and watch some trash TV. But yeah, Addams Family moment. I'm just gonna leave them here in the middle of the floor. Next few videos, you guys are just gonna see them lying there. Walk in, and it's like, oh yeah, there they are, and I just completely ignore them, you know? Oh, yeah, here's that Twyla that I unboxed to give to my girlfriend. Her hair is a disaster. I just washed it with hot water and conditioner, but it got so puffy. I understand why people thought she had poly. This is some of the worst saran ever. It looks like shit. I also forgot I had this Legacy Day cerise that I've been planning to give to her for literal years. Fun fact about me and my girlfriend, we've been dating for 6 years. And I've been planning to give her this cerise doll, like, the entire time. So, I'm gonna bring that to her. I'm probably gonna do, like, a whole vlog just about the things I'm giving to my girlfriend when I go to England later this summer. Yeah, that'll be fun. You know, if I did unbox them, where would I even put them? I was thinking I'd put them, like, here, but I don't have space on this shelf. I don't have space on this one either. I don't have space anywhere. Okay. I just cut myself off. The camera stopped recording, but, okay, I guess I don't have space for them, so that answers that question. I can't put them anywhere. That kind of sucks. I wanted to display them. Whatever. In the box they stay. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!